We have Teddy Bearosito back on. That is, and for the viewers that have been watching, you definitely know her. And even if you haven't watched this, she's got 3.6 million subscribers on Instagram. I know a lot of our viewers, probably about 99% of them, are on Instagram. So you may have saw her there in general. So again, Terry Bearosito, she's an Instagram model, 3.6 million subscribers. Teddy, thanks so much for coming back. I think this is like your fourth time on
Yeah,
here.
like the fourth time, I think.
Yeah, so we love having you on, and of course we have some fans that apparently really love you throughout the comments that I read. So I'm happy they get a kick out of this too. So
Oh,
that's great.
that's good.
Hopefully they're following you on YouTube and Instagram. That's the objective too of this. So how have you been staying safe during COVID now with the school year starting in general?
So like UT is doing their classes both in person and online. So some days I have to go over there and some days I have to like do it at home. But they've been doing pretty well. Like the classes aren't packed or anything. There's a lot of social distancing guidelines and yeah, the school's been doing really well with that. I
So
haven't
when
checked
you're
out the like amenities of like the school, but I'm pretty sure they're doing fine with that too.
With
Yeah.
that said, are you doing anything on campus besides the classes that you have to go through?
I'm in the play, so I have to go to rehearsal. Um, that's they've been doing like pretty good with COVID too.
Yeah.
Some of the acts require masks, but mine doesn't, so that's good at least.
So,
Yeah,
so what is the story when you're sitting in classroom? Obviously, you have the kids that believe in this, that know this is true. And I know your parents were in Brazil last time I think we spoke,
yeah,
and the crisis really hit over there pretty bad in some of the poorer areas of that country. But in general, people believe this. Some people do, some people don't. Are you seeing that with a lot of the kids on campus when you have to go? Like they're walking around, they'd say, "Oh, I don't give a damn about this. I'm gonna wear the mask. Maybe I won't. Who cares?" Are you
yeah,
seeing that a lot?
yeah. There's definitely people that don't like wearing the mask. I remember in the beginning in one of my classes, somebody refused to wear the mask and they just got kicked out of the classroom. So like, I mean, it's not that hard to like wear a mask for 2-4 hours, that's it. Like you just got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, it's a mask. I mean, who gives a damn? It's a piece of
Exactly.
paper. It's not like somebody's like brutalizing you, putting a gun to
No,
your
it
head. Come
literally
on, man.
there's no issue.
So, what's going on with the nightlife at UT in general? Are there a lot of parties? Are a lot of your friends still going to nightclubs and drinking with other friends in general? How's that going?
So I actually wasn't drinking
Right.
until last week that I turned 21. And then I actually went out to the bars this weekend on Saturday, I think. And they're pretty like packed, like a little bit. But like you do have to wear a mask when you go inside.
So, how do you feel there? I know you said they're packed, but are people really, or are they even pushing the mask thing? Are they saying like, "Hey, you walk in with the mask, and then like 10 minutes later, everybody's got the masks off, and nobody's really saying a damn thing to them"?
um I don't know. Like everybody was watching the game. I don't really remember. I was like, I think as long as you have a drink, you don't have to wear one.
Yeah.
That's what I think is going on there.
Well, so how has dating changed in coronavirus, Teddy?
I don't really know. Like, I know people have like been doing Tinder and like Bumble like around here. Like that's pretty big over here in Tampa, but
Oh, well.
I just not even like whenever like I've never done online dating. I just feel like there's so many catfishes. I can't trust anyone.
Well, I feel like your profile is big too, and not trying to blow your head up, but you do have a lot of subscribers on Instagram. You are fairly well known. And if somebody sees you on Instagram, you never know how these shady people act. I mean, we've
Yeah.
heard many stories from other people in general. So in general, let's say you didn't have that many subscribers. Just say you were a regular girl that went to Tampa. Do you feel like it is beneficial to go on Tinder or Bumble? Is it even worth it?
I just don't like that vibe. Like, I feel like Tampa is like fully back to normal now. Like,
Yeah.
realistically, it really is. So like the bar scene and like the club scene is all back. And that's what I'm used to, like meeting people at the bar, meeting people in like a restaurant or wherever. And like, you can do that now, kind of. Well, it literally, like, there's no difference from now and like February.
But I want to keep going on in Halloween. This is Teddy Bearosito. Definitely check her out on Instagram. Obviously, we said she has quite a few subscribers, 3.6 in general. It's TeddyBearosito. So Teddy, let's keep going into this conversation about Halloween. I know it's one of your favorite holidays, if not your favorite. What are you going to be doing for Halloween? Have you decided yet?
Yeah, there's a few parties going on in Tampa. What that I'm probably gonna go to. I do have rehearsal on the 31st too.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
I don't know what my director is on, but but he wants us to go there. But only for the daytime. But for the nighttime, there's like a few events going on here.
So what is the play about?
It's called Vaudeville Today. It's supposed to be like, originally it's like a talent show and everybody plays a talent person. So
Mhm.
like they wanted to do a play where like you don't have as many like full ensemble scenes, like as many people on stage as you would normally have. So like it's usually like either one or three or two people on stage at once. So it's not that
Mhm.
packed and you can like do it actually without wearing the masks.
So there will be no trick or treating then for you on Halloween.
No, no. Just Halloween. I can still dress up though. I'm glad. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
what are you dressing up with? Because last time we spoke, you said you were undecided. It was a big secret. Have you revealed it yet? Are you ready to reveal it?
I've been doing like several Halloween looks throughout October,
Right.
and those like take time, but I'm always a devil for the 31st. Always. Always. I love being a devil for the 31st.
Okay. So let's move on to the viewer questions of people that love you, apparently. I see a lot of girls doing OnlyFans now. I know we talked about that the last time you were on. You said you're not really into that at this time. Why do you feel like a lot of girls are doing that now? Is it the attention factor? Is it the money factor that obviously the economy sucks? No one has jobs. So what do you feel like why there's a lot of girls doing OnlyFans now? My thing is it's like, dude, if you want to see a girl naked, go to watch porn. It's free. Or like get a girlfriend or go out on a date and I mean, it's so easy to see someone naked if you want to see a girl. Why would you pay $10 a picture or $20 to see some girl naked so you can get off to it? I don't know. That's just how I see it.
I think it's like, I don't think people get like big on OnlyFans just on OnlyFans. I think people that subscribe to girls on OnlyFans, or guys. I've seen a lot of guys join
Oh, I
OnlyFans.
don't know. Okay, but I
Like
believe
a
you.
lot, like, yeah, I didn't know it was a thing either, but like it is. And I think you like I think they subscribe to your OnlyFans because they've been seeing you for a while, that it's like curiosity kills the cat, basically.
Yeah.
Like, you want to see this person that you've been seeing online naked or even not even naked. Like, sometimes it's just like exclusive pictures or like extra pictures.
All right, so we'll move into viewer questions. All right, favorite sport?
Um, to watch or to play?
I don't know, just give both.
To watch, probably football.
Okay,
I like watching football, but to play, I used to play soccer,
right.
and volleyball, and
Okay.
fencing.
Oh wow. That's interesting. I
Yeah.
didn't see you as a fencer, but
Yeah, no, that was actually the best sport I was in. Like,
oh
I'm
wow.
really, really good. It's like random. That's why it's funny, but like it's so random.
So
But
when did that end?
that ended when I left Brazil.
Oh, okay.
But I started when I got to Brazil. So like when I was 7 till I was, well, no, when I was 8 till I was 12.
Hmm. See, I always get nervous about somebody getting stabbed in the chest or something.
You got like the protection thing. Like I like the suits with the head, the big ass head with like the little like I don't know. There's like a little. It's like it's made
Doesn't
out of.
it get hot in there wearing that big ass
No,
thing?
no, because it's a bodysuit. So like you usually wear like these like legging type of pants and then like this
Huh.
like bodysuit thing, but it like weighs down on your shoulders and like the head is heavy because like it's like hard on the front, but you can still see, which is weird.
All right, now we're moving.
There's like a little button at the tip of like the sword that when you touch the opponent it beeps, so you don't have to like stab them. Like you can just beat it, you know.
All right. All right. The next question is, what is your favorite fast food?
Taco Bell.
Okay, fair enough.
1000%.
All right. What are your guilty pleasures?
Reality TV.
What specific show? Anything?
I love everything. I love the Kardashians. I love everything on MTV. I love The Bachelor, The Bachelorette. I want to be on The Bachelor. I want to be on The
Jeez.
I want to be on The Bachelor. That's so fun. It's like scripted, but it's fun.
What about movies?
Oh yeah, I love movies. Like I want to be in.
But any specific movie that you like personally?
I like horror. Horror's
Oh
my
yeah, you had said that. Yeah.
yeah. I like horror and I like comedy a lot. I love Will Ferrell.
He's pretty funny. So let's talk about this. Move to where I have the mouse. All right, so this is another strange question. We have thongs, G-strings, or booty shorts,
Um,
or I guess rank in order. It says whatever that means. I mean, I know what that means.
I don't think I like. I hate booty shorts because they like leave the line in the
No.
like when you're wearing pants or shorts or anything. Like they leave like a weird cut line. It's like.
Are you talking about on your skin? Or are you talking about that you can see like a see-through?
No,
like
you can see it. Like you can tell when somebody's wearing them because it's like cut in half.
Right. Right. Okay.
Weird. It just looks really weird. So no, definitely not booty shorts.
Like the G-string, like I feel like it's like something like it gets stuck up your ass. I mean, I know it does, but does it feel weird?
Yes, but like it like you get used to it. I feel like everybody's been wearing them for like years.
Right.
That you don't like it doesn't really like
It's no effect.
know it's there like anymore.
Okay. So you prefer G-strings then over thongs then? Is that what you're saying with that?
No, I'll usually do like thongs.
Okay.
Yeah, but definitely not booty shorts. Those are just ugly.
So, okay. So we move into workouts, and obviously you're an avid workout person. With that said, any new workouts? Have you been working out more at home still, or have you been to the gym a lot? What's going on with that?
I have a new trainer actually.
Oh,
And
man or woman?
a man.
Okay. Would you work out with a woman? I know some women don't like that.
No.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like, I'm better with guys for everything. Like, even my doctors, my dentists, like, I just don't like girls doing my stuff, you know? Like, I don't know why. I just don't like it. So, yeah, it's a guy.
So what are you working on with him then?
Everything. So, like, I used to only do, like, lower body and cardio obviously and like abs, but now he's like making me do like arms, shoulders, like back, like crazy stuff I don't do.
So you're feeling it then.
Good. Yeah, so like I guess he wants to tone everything.
So have you saw a difference now in your body since you've worked with him, or has it been too short of a time?
It's been really recent, but I already like
Okay.
can see a difference. Definitely.
All right. Now we're going back to food and junk food with ice cream. Favorite ice cream?
Um, I'm not that big of an ice cream person,
Okay.
but I'll usually do like coconut ice cream with like chocolate syrup. I always have to have syrup on my
I've never heard of coconut ice cream, but
Really? Coconut ice cream?
no.
Yes. Like
All right.
there's this one that's oh my god, it's by this
We
brand.
talking about something that you buy in Publix, or we talking about something that you get at like a
Yeah, no, I have it in there. I need to see the name. Hold on. I need to see the name of
We'll
it.
take a commercial break with that.
I get this at Walmart. It's called Talenti, and there's like
Oh,
the
it's
coconut
gelato.
and there's
Okay.
layers. There's like crumbs at the bottom, then there's like the ice cream.
But is
The
that say? Does that say gelato? Right? Is that frozen yogurt? Isn't it?
No, it's like gelato layers. So like there's
Ah, okay.
vanilla ice cream. There's like different flavors to it too. There's a coffee one that's really, really good.
Yeah.
And you have like two different types of ice cream and then like two topping layers, like kind of like crumbs or like cookie crumbs or whatever.
Now, has the trainer put you on like some sort of eating plan? We hear a lot about that. Go ahead into that.
Yeah, yeah.
So what is the story with that? Is it pretty intense? Is it not too
I mean,
hard?
it's not intense. I'm just like, well, I never take supplements, but
Oh,
with
okay.
them, I'm doing supplements. I usually don't like protein powder and all that stuff and BCAAs,
Right.
but I'm trying it out with them to see where that goes. And then they're trying to cut down, carbs and sugar and like more protein and more like healthy stuff. Cause I really don't, I think I said this before, I don't really have a diet like normally.
That's what worries me. And let's get into this because we're talking about diets. We hear a lot of women that, and men too, not so much, but there are men that struggle with this. I think that's something that's not talked about enough as far as body shaming, diet pills, and it's a big problem in general. What would you say to these women, because you are somebody that, let's be honest, a lot of women, may want to be like you on Instagram, may follow you on Instagram. So you are a public figure saying that. What would you say to these women that do struggle with body issues?
I mean, you have to like, you're not going to be liked by everybody and like, you're not going to be everybody's type.
Yeah.
So like whether it be like a girl or a guy criticizing your body, like it really shouldn't matter if you like how you look. Like obviously there's ways of like bettering yourself and I think there's always room for like improvement.
Mhm.
But I mean you should want to like look better, but for yourself, not because somebody told you that you were fat online.
Yeah.
Like I just don't think listening to critiques from anybody, even if it's somebody that like maybe like a toxic friend is like, oh, like you should lose some weight or like, oh, you should eat more. Like you shouldn't do that for them. You should do that for yourself if you want to look better for yourself.
So how have you been dealing with that? Obviously, as we said, you're a public figure. A lot of people follow you. I'm sure you get, and we know you get the love mail, but I'm sure you get the hate mail too. How do you deal with that criticism about saying, hey, you're ugly, you're fat, whatever it may be?
Yeah, like I don't really look at them that much, like
Okay.
because I don't understand what goes through somebody's mind when they're like, let me send this person a hate comment. Like, what are you achieving? Like,
Well, it's
with
a
people,
jealousy issue, of course.
like, yeah, but like, you usually do something to get a reaction. Like, usually from
Right.
somebody, with a bigger platform, they're not going to respond to you or give you attention anyways. So, like,
Sure.
and we're not going to change for you. So, like you're just wasting time and giving me engagement. Like that literally is all you're doing.
Right.
But I mean, I personally don't care. have been, like I told you, I've been a tough cookie since I was like little. Like I was bullied when I was little. So like I guess like I don't really care about what other people think about me anymore.
Right.
It's
So I
like a matter of like, do I like what I'm doing, or like, do I like how I look, or do I want to change something for me? But like, if somebody came up to me and said like, oh, like your hair is this or your face is that, like, it's not gonna get anywhere.
I mean, I hear you.
Yeah.
So let's move into these things that you've done videos, and I've follow you on YouTube as well. And I know you've done these videos in the past, and a lot of people do have these questions too, because I got one or two questions on these videos too. Lip injections. What is the story with that? Is it true, false? And I'm gonna let you explain it to the viewers.
It's false. So the thing that happened when I did the first like lip injection conspiracy theory video on my page was because people thought I had lip injections when I was literally just overlining my lips. Like one thing I'm good at is makeup. Like I can make my lips look ginormous. Like I have nothing on them right now, but like I can make them look like huge. But I've been wanting lip injections, not major like life-changing ones, but like I don't think it like hurts or anything to get a little plump in there, but I've never gotten them. But I would like some.
Well, what else would you do besides lip injections? Are we talking about? I hear a lot now of people doing stuff with their butt. And that sounds a little scary to me.
I don't I don't like body surgery, especially if you're
No.
I mean, if you're not into like working out and fitness, like you do you. Like if that, helps you feel better and it takes the time and effort from you for looking good for yourself, then do it. But like I feel like people that do work out and
Yeah.
like to feel accomplished with it, like it just beats the whole purpose of like doing your whole fitness journey for just a little like what, an implant or something, or like a BBL. I don't even know, like a Brazilian butt lift, like
Yeah.
it just defeats the purpose.
I
I would
just,
never do that.
some people can do that, some people can't. I think a lot of people try to do things and it ends up going against them and they end up looking, no offense to them, so they have money, but they end up looking bad doing
It
these
it can
things.
look botched. That's the thing with like procedures for me. Like
Yeah.
I don't like I would never want to look botched. I love the show Botched, but I would never want to be on it ever.
Okay.
My mom is a doctor. She always tells me like if you really really don't like something about you, then change it. But if you're just like picky and you're like, "Oh, but this is like a little like weird," then don't do it because it might change your whole freaking face,
Yeah.
Like a nose job can change a person's whole face.
I agree, and I
Like
I
you
saw that.
sometimes you don't recognize the person like after a nose job and it's like a tiny little change. Like it's like
And if you get the wrong person that doesn't know what they're doing and it's out there and they
yes,
screw it
like the
up, you're
cheek
dead, especially
burger.
if it's a nose job.
Or like
So,
the cheek implants.
yep.
There's people that put cement up here to
Oh,
get the cheekbones. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do
God.
that?
It's
No.
really bad. I want to move into this. This is another question on your YouTube channel. You did do a video about high school being a nightmare for you. Was it because of the bullying issue or was it some other different issues?
No. So like my high school was different because it was in South Africa.
Yeah.
And high school in South Africa was tough. Like it was really rough, at least in the end, because there was a lot of, prejudice against Latinos, at least in South Africa,
Yeah.
or just white people in general. There's a lot of like
But
there's a
I
lot of
thought the white people in South Africa were the rich people.
well, mm, not really like
No?
I mean, well, yes, but there's also really, really wealthy African American, African
Yeah,
people.
whatever. South
African,
Africans.
yeah, black people.
South Africans. You're good.
Yeah, South Africans there, but like it was more of like the school thing. Like there was this rule. Well, there was this group of girls, and they were all from African countries, and they came up with this rule that there couldn't be white guys taking white girls to prom. So I had no date because I was dating a white guy at the time, and they were like, no, like if you take her to prom, then it's, you know, it's racist because you're not taking me, and blah 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 blah. So like there was like tiny little like weird things like that. Like it was just weird. Like,
Was this a boarding school?
no, it was like an American international school, like an IB school, which is weird because I've been to another IB school and it wasn't like that. The one in Mexico was wonderful,
Oh,
amazing. But like the South African one, it was just the people that were like crazy. Like they were crazy, realistically.
right.
I
Wow.
literally had to block every single one of those. Like after I left, I think I kept like 5 friends from South Africa.
Wow. That is
Yeah.
bad
I wanted to
experience.
get out of there. I wanted to run. When I left, I was like cheering, like having a party because I couldn't stand it anymore. It was just so toxic.
And can you tell Teddy, everybody where they can find you, all the Instagram names, TikTok, YouTube, whatever it may be?
So I'm Teddy Bearosito, TeddyBearosito on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And then I also have my fitness Instagram and my Halloween Instagram. So there's that.
All right, sounds good. Teddy, it's always a pleasure. Love having you on, and the people love you on
Thank
all
you.
these platforms, but they love you on here too. So it's great. So I appreciate you coming on.